you guys? It's your girl Alexa. So you can probably tell down the title down below. I'm gonna be talking about my meet and greet with Kevin Wu. Before this video starts or anything, I want to apologize in advance that I am very sorry if I get emotional. I am so sorry if I start crying. I will do my best to hold it in, okay? I will do my best because every time I look at my pictures or just look at the video, I get emotional. It just cries. So I'm just apologizing for it in advance. The only meet and greet I'm gonna tell you is the one I got a picture with Kevin because I had other interaction or got noticed by Kevin at KCON for 2 days, but I'm gonna save that for another video. I'm just gonna talk about the one where I got a picture with Kevin and got emotional. So let's get started with the story. So how did I meet Kevin Wu? Kevin Wu from UKISS. How did I meet him? A bunch of me and the Kiss Me's, we found out that Kevin was doing another meet and greet, or you get to take pictures with Kevin at the Amazon tent. After that first meet and greet that we went to make sure to find the Amazon tent. We found it. And when we went there, we asked the lady, oh, is this where Kevin's having his meet and greet? And they're like, yeah, this is where he's having it. But it's not you can just meet him right away. So what you have to do, you have to take a picture and you have to tweet that picture with hashtag Kevin, hashtag meet and greet with Kevin. I don't remember. But you have to take a picture and tweet it, and hopefully you'll get a notification that say, hey, you get to meet with Kevin. So I took my picture. And I kind of look a mess, sorry. And I took another picture with the Kiss Me's. So I told him, hey, let's do a group picture that will stand out. So I told him, hey, let's do the soccer pose from UKISS's video Soccer. So at first I was like, let's do this or this, but we were confused, wait, which way is it? Wait, is it this way? Is it this way? Oh my gosh, I forgot which way it was because you have to turn to the back and So we were like, all right, just forget it. We're just doing this. So after we took our picture, I actually had to go for SF9. I had to go to the high touch. Well, I didn't have high touch. I had audience, but I had to go to that thing that they were having. And Kevin was there, surprisingly. But I went to that audience thing. I told them I'll meet them back when it's almost time. And I eventually did that. But stupid me, because I was so memorized that I was at KCON, I was having a good time, I forgot to tweet out my picture. So I was just like, oh no, and I missed the deadline too. But luckily one of the Kiss Me's tweeted out the group photo, and that one won. So that's how I was able to meet Kevin. So that photo won, and yeah, we won that photo, and I was freaking out inside. I was like, oh my God, we're gonna meet Kevin. On the outside, I was extremely excited, but on the inside, this is how I was feeling. Yeah, I was freaking out. This is oh my God, I'm gonna meet Kevin Wu. He's from my ultimate bias group. Kevin's not my bias in the group, but he's from UKISS, and that's my ultimate bias group. If you guys follow me, you guys know I love UKISS. They are my #1s. They're the baes. They are awesome. They just make me emotional. Me and the Kiss Me's were first in line because we really wanted to meet Kevin, because that was the main goal. In line, we're just waiting, and Kevin comes up. So before I continue the story, I want to tell you guys what was supposed to happen during that meet and greet with me and Kevin, but it didn't end up happening. So I wanted to be funny for Kevin, because that's how I want people to remember me as. If I meet someone famous or someone some YouTuber, I want to be funny so they can remember me by that, even though they meet a bunch of people. So if you guys watch SpongeBob, do you remember Kevin the Sea Cucumber or something like that? I forgot his last name. But I don't know if you remember the episode with SpongeBob and Kevin. There's this part in that episode where SpongeBob was memorized by Kevin. When he saw Kevin, he was like, oh my God. And the most famous quote was, hi, Kevin. Supposed to be my goal, just to say, hi, Kevin. And then he says something and I go, hi, Kevin. I was going to tell him anyway, oh, where that joke was from, and hopefully that will make him laugh. But if he didn't know, then whatever. So everyone's getting their pictures taken, and then next thing you know, it's my turn. The staff helps me take off my book bag. I give the staff my phone so she can take pictures of me and Kevin on my phone. And I was like, oh my God, Kevin's right there in front of me. Kevin's really right there in front of me. Like, he's right in front of my face. I'm literally about to meet him. Like, is this really happening? The minute Kevin turned around and greeted me, I just blanked out. Like, I just couldn't believe it. Like, wait, oh my God, here come the tears. And then next thing you know, I'm getting emotional. I'm starting to like freak out inside. And then he was like, hi, what's your name? I said it, but he couldn't hear me. So he was like, wait, what was it? And he was smiling too, like, oh my God. Then I repeated my name again. And he was like, Alexa, nice to meet you. Give me a hug. And here's the thing. When I went up to him, I was just like, kind of like worried, like if I should hug him or not. I know some people are like really strict when, you know, you hug idols. So like, I didn't want to take that chance and like, you know, get pulled away by him. So first I just gave him a handshake. And then, you know, when he said, give me a hug, then of course I'm gonna give him a hug because, you know, I'm not gonna miss that opportunity. I'm hugging him and I'm still like, oh my God, I'm hugging Kevin. I can't believe I'm hugging Kevin from you kids. Next thing you know, like the tears came into my eyes, which is coming right now, oh my God. Kevin looks down at me, he's like, don't cry. And it's like, oh no. It's like, oh my God. And then like, I'm trying my best not to cry, but I couldn't help it. And if you can see some, like I'll post some pictures right on here. If you look really closely at my face, like my eyes are kind of watery and like you can see tears are about to come out. Then I didn't think of any ideas for a picture. So Kevin just told me, you know, what poses to do. So he was like, first we'll start with a hug. And then for the next picture, Kevin's hand was like on my face. Like he's touching my face and I'm like looking down too, and I'm like trying to hold back my tears. I was like, oh no, and then Kevin's like, don't cry, and it's like, no. Oh my God, how can you not cry when one of the members of your ultimate bias group is like right in front of your face? And I turned to Kevin and he was like, where are you from? I'm like, I'm from Jersey. And he's like, oh. And then he was like, I'll make sure to come back next time. And I told him, I was like, Kevin, I just want to let you know that I love you and I love you, kiss. And he's like, oh, thank you. And then that was that interaction. Like, honestly, you guys, I did not expect to meet Kevin at all at KCON. Like, I thought I was just gonna get like a wave or like a hi and that's it. I did not expect like an actual meet and greet, like just meeting and talking to him and like him hugging me. And yes, and like I didn't expect to cry in his arms. Like the amount of fan service, bro. And you know, I'm looking back at my pictures and my videos and I'm just like, man, I really wish I could tell Kevin how much I felt about him and, you know, you kiss. And then I'm looking back at the video, I'm like, I think he already knows. He knows by now. I think the crying just says it all. I did not expect this to happen. I didn't think I was gonna, you know, meet Kevin at all. Oh my, how do you explain this? Like, when I just look at those pictures, I'm just like so happy. U-Kiss is like my ultimate bias group. I'm sorry, I'm crying, I'm sorry. I'm ever in like a really sad mood, like I just listen to their songs or just watch U-Kiss's videos, just feel better. Like it's like their music saying like everything's gonna be all right, you'll be okay, you know, we make mistakes, we're all human, you can try again. But yeah, that's the story and I'm forever grateful. I'm just so happy that I got to meet him. I still support Kevin. I still support U-Kiss. I want to say thank you, Kevin, for being so nice. You are a genuine, humble person. You're like the nicest idol I've ever met. Actually, you're the only idol I ever met. I just want to say thank you so much. Like, just meeting you just meant a lot to me. Even though Kevin's not my bias, but still, it meant a lot. But can you imagine if I met like every member of U-Kiss? Like if they had a concert here in America again? I think I would just have like a breakdown. That's the story. Sorry if I was going all over the place. I'm sorry that I got emotional. I apologize so much. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed my video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, share this video, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. Follow me on social media, links in the description box. Comment down below if you like Kevin Wu, if you like U-Kiss. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time.